Now, probably gonna get a little more reckless here. This is now a little more dangerous due to the fact that he's in a park. He's now backing into my vehicle, actually, which is assault with a deadly weapon. Alright, suspect's getting out. I'm gonna have the taser ready. Man, please put your hands on your head and I will not have to tase you.
Put your hands on your head and don't move.
Okay, taser deployed. I'm gonna have to pull out my weapon. I know the gun's down. Okay, hands up. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 4 single player. Now I'm doing something a little different. Instead of using the same cars that I'm used to, we're going to be using some actual real cars. I'm hoping to kind of stick to a more new feel. That would be 2015. If I have to use some older vehicles, I want to, or I will. But yeah, I just want to use new stuff. Like, God, he needs to stop talking. Like right now we're in the Florida Highway Patrol 2015 Charger, so this ought to be fun. We are right now in a really bad part of the town, so we're going to race on down to end of the island down here. We're going to turn left and go onto the highway where we can conduct highway patrol procedures and stuff like that. So we'll also be running calls looking for vehicle related stuff and or shootouts, because who doesn't want to be involved in shootouts? Shoplifting, that's definitely not going to get us where we want to go. Alright, well, we're making our way to the highway and we got a call for a suspicious person. It's actually right around the corner, so we're going to take priority of this call. It's actually right here on 2190. We'll make contact with the subject. Actually, it looks like it's walking in the middle of the... female walking in the middle of the road. Alright, ma'am, please, get out of the middle of the road. This is very unsafe. Okay, she is not cooperating. I don't know why. I just want to kind of talk with her, see what's going on, make sure she doesn't have a weapon on her. There we go. We're going to attempt to place her in custody again. We're going to see if she's going to cooperate when she gets up. Ma'am, please put your hands up and turn around. Hopefully we don't get any errors. Last night I tried recording a video and we were getting a lot of errors, but looks like we're going to be able to arrest them and actually 10-15 them to the station, so that's going to be a plus. So we'll have one in custody and we're going to go ahead and drop her off and then make our way to the highway. There we go. Looks like there's no other subjects involved with this, just one person in the middle of the road for some odd reason. Thing with this door is that it just, you can see through it too, kind of, which is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully they get a fix for that. Alright, we're going to have one subject 10-15 and we'll be back on the road. We're going to reinitiate our calls and then head over to the highway. We can actually conduct legitimate things. Make sure I'm heading the right way. Yep. Okay. This vehicle right in front of me just threw something out of the car. Don't think it was anything too serious except trash, so we're going to initiate a traffic stop on this 4-door sedan.
You maniac!
Looks like my traffic stops are not going to work, which is absolutely fantastic at this moment. So we're going to cancel that and have them on this ridiculously large curb. And we're going to run some radar then. But I can't run radar due to the fact that I can't pull anyone over. These are the issues that we're having last night. It's kind of unfortunate because, you know, this game would just be so good if it could just handle its own. but I guess that would never happen. Alright, so dispatch is coming in with reports of a reckless driver, and that's not him in front of me. I can only respond to one thing at a time. It's going to be on Oneida and Star Street. It's actually going to be a U-turn. I need to turn around. I should have done this in single player because I had a really cool siren tone in the fourth slot here, and I think I can get to it because I'm using my siren tool, but it's easier to operate. Actually, the vehicle's heading right there. It's going to be what looks to be a hatchback, 4-door, occupied one time, I believe. Unknown sex. Going to be behind the subject, looks to be a male. If it picks up and starts endangering the public, we will initiate a pit on this vehicle and try to terminate it. At this time, he's not driving extremely recklessly, though. Yes, he is blowing red lights, but keeping it together overall. Vehicle's heading around 50 miles per hour in residential. Pretty fast that he's catching air, though. Vehicle just collided with a pole. I think I put a location mod in. Hold on. Oh, I did. Holy shit. Delaware Avenue. That's cool. Okay. That'll help me be able to distinguish where I'm at and give it a little more realism. It'll be northbound Mohawk. Now westbound Bart Street. It's coming up to Delaware. Southbound Delaware. Still not that bad, so we're gonna keep pursuing the vehicle. Hopefully, either they'll terminate themselves or one of the two. We can get them to stop safely on the side of the road. Now traveling eastbound Crockett. Now probably gonna get a little more reckless here. Is now a little more dangerous due to the fact that he's in a park. He's now backing into my vehicle, actually, which is assault with a deadly weapon.
Out now, shit stain.
Alright, suspect's getting out. I'm going to have the taser ready.
Don't tempt me, dirt brain.
Man, please put your hands on your head and I will not have to tase you.
Put your hands on your head and don't move.
Okay, taser deployed. I'm gonna have to pull out my weapon. I know the gun's down. Okay, hands up. Do not fucking move. I see the gun. I'm gonna have to back my car up to be able to get to her. Alright, ma'am. Do not move or I'm gonna have to shoot you, and I don't want to have to do that. I want you to actually 10-15. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have one 10-15, one female in custody. She did brandish a gun at me. She could have got shot. If I would have had my pistol, she would have been shot. But I started with the taser to see if I could de-escalate the situation. Sorry, I'm gonna clean up the scene here. I'm gonna make sure we move her car, lock it up for the tow truck, and then they'll be able to take it away. And then we'll take the female into the local station. What is that guy doing? Oh, you are kidding me right now. He just made this whole procedure all bad. Jesus, come on, dude. I don't understand. Oh, and you just hit a police car. And you just hit a police car. Sir, motherfucker. What is he doing? Stupid people in this city. Stupid ass. Alright, it's gonna be a 4-door black sedan occupied by one. Looks to be older male.
Stop the vehicle and pull over.
I know I have a suspect, but I'm gonna have to get him due to the fact that it was hit and run. I'll be unsure if I'll actually be able to pull him over due to the fact that just not that long ago I wasn't able to initiate any traffic stops on anyone. And it looks like the vehicle is failure to yield. Unknown at this time.
Okay, shit stain, pull over.
I know he sees me back here. It has enough lights on. Almost rear-ended him. Okay. It actually initiated a traffic stop on him.
You will
Sir,
get away
okay.
from me.
He's running. So we're going to have a 1080 on this vehicle.
I'm a ghetto superstar, babe.
Vehicle's going to be heavily... I don't know where... Okay. Vehicle's, not sure what they're initiating right now. There we go. So we're going to be heading... Looks to be westbound now. Okay. Now's my chance. Have one subject at gunpoint. We move up on the car and clear it. Make sure that no one else is in the vehicle. Look to have one. I think that's a female, actually. Yeah, this will be one female. Looks to be either 1144 or unconscious at this time. We'll call this code 4 on that vehicle pursuit. I'm going to deactivate my siren. And again, we'll clean up the scene. Make sure we leave the vehicle on the side of the road for the tow truck. And we'll actually get the prisoner to the station and get her dropped off, and then head down to the airport where we can finish up our patrol. Oh, that curb is extremely big. Alright, looks like it wants me to go down to the police station down by the airport, which is perfect, because I'll just end down there. Ambulance is driving in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we're going to be dropping one subject off. Right now, it's going to be the female we were involved in with the 1080. And then we're going to reinitiate our calls. Tell dispatch we're 10-8, so when I went dispatch... turning on my siren. Jesus Christ. We'll be 10-8, available for calls. Now, in the top left-hand corner, I wasn't able to explain, is a mod called a location mod, which gives me my location, so... you know, if I were to be playing with the LCDOJ clan, I could, you know, easily distinguish where I'm at and get locations to my scene. And if you're playing in single player, it's always fun to, you know, make it a little more real. Wow, look at the dashboard. Always make it look a little more realistic with locations and all that, and feel a little more realistic. That's the whole point. So we're gonna hop on Algonquin Dukes Expressway, leading into Algonquin, and we're just gonna make sure people are doing the right thing here on this road. No speeding, no aggressive driving. A disturbance, I don't know, not what I want. So we're going to pull off up here. We're going to, unfortunate part about this, I know I had a way to get it set up to where it's at the bottom. I guess, I can't remember. Oh, that's not it. I'm gonna have to just stick it with this one. Screw it. So we're gonna run calls because I'm not really sure if my police script is still working or not for pullovers, which is unfortunate. But we'll just stick to regular calls coming in through Braveheart. A bunch of traffic up here. Looks like my lights are off. Are they off? Why did my back tail lights look off? Oh, because they were off. How about that? Okay. So we're going to hop off here on Duke's Expressway, run around in the city a little. I want to top it off with another call so we can, you know, get to the next recording. My lord. Just nothing's coming through right now. It's pretty amazing. Okay, we got reports of a reckless driver coming in. Unknown location at this time. Dispatch is still trying to gather information, so we'll be responding shortly. Dispatch coming through. It's going to be a Vincent on Dillon Street and Montauk Avenue. So we're going to be en route code 3 to that. Going to try to disable this vehicle. Oh, they're coming right towards us. Onto the... That was a nice turn onto the freeway. I got to admit, that was good. That was perfect timing, though. We pulled off and then we got right back on the highway. Oh, dead. My God. Still going? Whoa, zomboggers. Jesus, zomboggin. Oh, no. Jesus, get out of the way, people. Siren. You know what? Come on, people, you gotta stay out of the way. Oh, that was a fatal. That was a fatal. No, still going. Alright, they're gonna be taking the exit off of the highway. It looks to be occupied by one time. I'm gonna try to disable them. There is absolutely no cars right now. Now there is. Damn it, someone's gonna get hit. Trying to stay with the vehicle right now so that way people are warned that the subject's coming towards them at erratic speeds. Alright, subject's back on the road. We're gonna be on Carson Street. Heading southbound. No, westbound, correction, sorry. Still heading westbound on Carson. Looks like we're going to be turning on to Tutello. Southbound Tutello. Eastbound Poncho. Come back towards Burger Shot on Carson. Now we're going to deactivate one of these sirens or I'm going to lose my mind. It's keeping people out of the way, though, I can tell you that. Our vehicle's heading back onto Broker Dukes Expressway. It's going to be westbound. Still continuing to westbound right now, turning westbound. Vehicle just collided next to a pedestrian, which is very dangerous. I'm going to block him off. Okay, he did not hit my vehicle. God damn it, dude, move. Alright, I just tried to hit the back axle, see if we could get that. It's not working. Tire shots. Fuck. Too dangerous. Vehicle's still going to be continuing. Get out of the fucking car.
Hey, asswipe, cut that out.
Hands up on your fucking... No, he's running. Taser deployed. Gotta get out of the road. What is that? Dude's mobbing right now. Hands up, sir.
Get them hands on your head.
Put your fucking hands on your head. Do it now.
Get out my face, son.
Okay, we have one in custody, but the game's gonna glitch out and I won't be able to place him in custody due to the fact that he's gonna be like a inch or two away from me and I won't be able to actually physically arrest him till it warps us together. But we'll have 11015 seen his code 4. He took out a cigarette and started smoking. Oh, I crashed. Isn't that a bitch? Well, you've seen it here live, and this is how it happens. You'll have fun, and you'll do this, and then you crash. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we will definitely see you next video.